We're going to be using 1 metre quadrats to do our survey, and the easiest way to do that is by using a 4 metre long piece of rope. So what we do is we lay our quadrat out in the area that we want to survey. It doesn't matter if it's not completely square because the internal area will be the same. Within each 1 metre quadrat, we're going to take 5 10-centimetre samples. Now I've made this rather nice wooden template to give me 10 centimetres squared, but you don't have to be that luxurious if all you've got is some bamboos and sellotape, or even a piece of cardboard that you can cut out a 10 centimetre square, or use a piece of modelling wire or something like that, just to give you a guide. So here's my 1 metre quadrat, and I've got my template here, and I'm just going to randomly place it somewhere in the sand, and then with my spoon take about the first 2 centimetres, 2.5 centimetres or 1 inch of sediment from that area and put it into my bucket of salt water, seawater. I'm then going to move it and totally randomly, just in 5 different locations, try and take some sediment from that area. Again, putting all the sand and whatever's in it into the bucket. We can already see that there's plastics floating on the top of this, but what we want to do is just stir this sand just to release anything that might still be trapped inside there. Once we've done that, what we're going to do is then pour the water from this bucket through this sieve. We don't need the sediment behind, we can leave that behind and discard it. What we're left with is all the floating plastic, and as you can see here we've got different types of nurdles, primary plastics and different secondary plastics. So that's the first of our 1 metre quadrats. What we're going to do along this strand line going along the beach is we're actually going to do that 5 times. So each one of these quadrats is going to be separated by around 5 metres distance to the next one. That whole strand line is 1 sample that we want.